Not very exciting, no cracks, no damage, no bombs, no leaks, no overflow. It was just under 4 years ago when the Three Gorges Dam in China was having some serious problems because the Yangtze River, the third largest river in the world, was flooding. And I used to cover this on a daily basis, sometimes even making 2 or 3 videos a day. Now it's as quiet as horses. I do check once in a blue moon, especially now it's the monsoon season in China, and nothing, to be really honest. So this is why on my channel I start to diverge into things more in Asia, and once in a while, yeah, the Three Gorges Dam. So let's have a look at the levels. Please note, this is from the Chinese authority related to the levels in China, but we know Chinese transparency is as clear as a brick. So if we look down the list in English, you can see the Three Gorges Dam there, and the water level is at 149.90, which is actually quite low for this time of year, and it will rise due to the rain coming. The maximum level, for those people who don't know, the maximum safety level is 175, and the Three Gorges Dam is 185, or some people say 181 meters tall. But there has been some interesting news which I have found on Twitter, or X as some people, or as it's called nowadays, of what it's like to live on the banks or very close by to the Three Gorges Dam. Yingchang is the city very close to it, within a stone's throw, so to speak. But this is interesting. Why? Because there's some quite modern buildings with old, all on a muddy riverbank. So take a look at this and drop a comment to see what you think. This is done on a social media application in China called Weibo. It's a little bit like Twitter, and I can't work out if this is advertising or if this is how it is. I don't know, but I'd love for you to tell me and your point of view with this. But we can look at the weather and we can look at the rainfall with the forecast, courtesy of Vinsky. So nothing spectacular has happened at the Three Gorges Dam. There's no webcam anymore. There used to be a live feed with CCTV, but they took it away. CCTV is the Chinese network that you could find on television and online. And the last one that was live at the Three Gorges Dam is getting close to about 3 years ago now. So hence you can see there's no news about the Three Gorges Dam, and if there is, I'll be one of the very first to report about it. Again, I do check not every day but once in a while, but if something is, then there. It's a very controversial dam that it cost a ton of money, but it's actually of low quality, and some people would say it's amazing how it stands. If it falls, it's going to wreck the lives of over 400 million people, and the PLA, basically I want to say the Palestinian, the People's Liberation Army of China, downstream of that have hundreds of bases where the military do live. So it would be a huge catastrophe. It would be a target for Taiwan if China invades Taiwan. Quite simply, a couple of high-powered rockets would do the business, but I don't think anyone would actually do that anymore, because it's going to destroy the lives of millions of people, innocent, which is wrong for the democratic world. For China, well, and maybe places like Iran, etc., North Korea, people's lives come second to the actual governing body. That's all I can share with you for today. Otherwise, I'll be repeating myself. Do give it a like. It really helps the channel. It's free of charge. Do share, because that helps the algorithm. Do subscribe if you haven't done so. This channel is not just about the Three Gorges. It's mainly about China, Cambodia and Thailand, the places in interest, as I live in Southeast Asia. I've lived in Asia for a long time. God bless to all. Have a happy day wherever you are. Bye-bye for now. Cheers.